there, welcome to Selfie Made TV. I'm Meredith Rojas, the author of Selfie Made, your ultimate guide to social media stardom. And today I'm here with Danielle Cohn. So what does a day in the life of posting look like? Is every day the same? Is it important to have a schedule?
I try to keep a schedule. It used to work out when when I was just like a normal kid and when I used to live in Florida and I would just be able to post. I would do some before school, get back from school, do some. But then when I got taken out of school and I started—
Are you homeschooled now?
Yeah.
And when did you start homeschooling?
I started homeschool like 2.5 years ago.
Do you think you'd be able to do what you're doing now if you went to regular school?
No, definitely not. I tried because I loved going to school. I would love waking up every morning, getting ready. I was always a good student. I got straight A's. I was always good. But then I started getting jobs out here, and my mom was like, well,
and you grew up in Florida, right?
Yeah, and it's a 6-hour flight back from Florida to here, and I didn't really want to move schools because moving schools is so stressful. I did it once before, and it's just you have to make a whole new friend group. No one knows you. You're the new person. It's just awkward, and I always hated that. So
but if you started a new school now, I bet people would know who you are.
Oh, they would probably. It would probably be so weird, but then cool at the same time. But I was But I would always have to come here, and I would try to go back to school, which is not working. So my mom was like, why don't we just put you on online school? So that's what happened. And I would not be able to be doing either.
So what is it? I'd like to know your posting schedule in general. I know it's just not the same, but then also what's a day in the life of Danielle Cohn?
A day in the life, it's kind of complicated, but then it's not. I try to make content every day, but it kind of depends because every day is kind of different for me now. It used to not be I was just kind of normal, even though I still had as many fans. But now that I've been getting acting gigs and modeling gigs, I'm really more busy. So some days I won't have time to film the content for the fans. And today I tried to while I was on the way here. It's been a really busy day today, but sometimes I'll try to really hard, but some days I just can't get it done.
Yeah. So what's an everyday post for you? Is it Insta story? Do you post an Instagram every day?
I try to post an Instagram pic every day. Most of the time, I'll take some pictures the day before or something, 3 pictures a day, and then I'll post them. If I know I'm gonna be busy that week. But I'll do an Instagram pic every day. I try to. Some days I'll not, because I'm really busy, too busy to even try. And then I usually try to do 3 musicallys. I used to do a lot more.
3 a day?
Yeah, try to.
Did you post any today?
I posted 2 today.
Which songs?
I am out of it today. I don't even remember.
When you're as busy as this girl right here, you don't even remember what you did 10 minutes ago.
I really don't. I don't even remember. I think it was, I don't even know. Oh, it's the song. It's I can't get you over I'm saving, stop playing, grow you out of line. Couldn't erase these feelings.
So you know all the lyrics.
I know the lyrics, but I don't know the song. See, I feel like that is how it is for every Musical.ly star. I'll meet them and they'll be singing the song. I'm like, oh, what's that song called? They're we don't know. We just know this part from Musical.ly. I'm me, my life.
And then when you post a Musical.ly, you do it all from your phone, right?
Yeah.
Any tips to the people watching? How do you do an awesome, a lot of movement, expressions? What's your specialty?
A lot of people would say the pop socket helps. I don't use a pop socket.
You just hold it?
Yeah, I just got one on my phone because I was with my friend and he just goes, take the pop socket, you should put it on your phone because you always drop your phone. I'm like, okay, I'll hold it by the pop socket, but I don't use it. I don't like using pop sockets. So when I tell people that could help, I'm just why would I tell them that could help? Because I don't use it.
It's not what you do.
But yeah, I like to, honestly, I feel Musical.ly was really big for moving the camera around before, but I've started doing putting it up and stuff and just kind of having other people record it while I'm dancing or something, and I feel that's more fun for me to do. But some days I feel that's also more interesting for people to watch because they don't always want to see the same things, and I feel people should always switch it up.
Yeah.
That's one of my main things is don't some people, you can do, all lip syncs, but, maybe make, one funny, make one dancing. Honestly, whatever you want, just, switch
Variety.
it up. And then, always, happy in them. That's what I would say.
Positivity is your main message.
Yeah.
And then, as far as Musical.ly as a platform, I feel are features still impacting new creators in the same way, or is it harder to get a feature?
It's definitely way easier to get a feature.
Now?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Does it mean the same?
Not really. They like changed the whole app around. I'm not a big fan of it. They're changing the whole app into a whole nother app. I mean, I don't know why they're doing that, to be honest, but no shade at Musical.ly. Like, they got me where I started. But they've changed it a lot, and the features, like, if you get featured, you don't like go on a featured list. So like only the people that you follow you are really gonna see like that you've been featured.
So then you're not gonna gain new followers.
Yeah. Before it was like a big thing and everyone would see like the people who were getting featured, but like now it's like not, I don't know.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I remember when we talked and I interviewed you for my book, you told me that Flipagram was something that you were starting to post on.
Yeah, I started doing Flipagram. I kind of stopped and I moved to
things
the
move
app.
so fast.
I moved to the app Like. I really like the app Like because you can like do all these like special effects. It's kind of like Musical.ly, but just like special effects.
And so is it video? It's video content?
Yeah, video.
And so are there like stars?
A little bit, yeah, because the app like just started not too long ago, so it's like still kind of like making its way up. But like there's like a lot of people with like 400K, like 200K on there, and like that's like really big, especially for an app that's like just starting.
Yeah. So would you say, like I think so many people, you included, got on Musical.ly fairly early, and that made a huge difference for you as a creator, right? Would you recommend that people who are watching this should go check out Like?
Like I've seen apps like Flipagram and stuff, but this one like you can like make like things where you can like fly, like all this really cool stuff. So I was like, I actually really want to do this app.
Okay, so say I wanted to be a Like star. I'm not saying I do, I'm just saying hypothetically, what would you recommend I do? Like when we're done here, I'm gonna go download it. What do I do to like get people to pay attention?
I think that it would be like, I think people like, cause they go on the app because of like, they see like the people doing like all like the cool effects. And I try to make like effects in my videos. So I think people like that more instead of just seeing like a like random one. Cause it's basically like Musical.ly, but if they're just seeing like a regular Musical.ly, but then they're seeing like, yeah, they want to see something like cool.
Different, yeah. Stay tuned, maybe I'll do that and then you'll interview me about being a Like star.
Yeah.
Don't miss these awesome interviews coming up next on Selfie Made.